So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can then see the total miles of this car. They are 77,747. The information displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. We're on the driving data menu at the moment, so lots of bits of information available up on there. There are other menus available. So driving data is the one we were on. You can see the various other menus available back around to the beginning again, and the buttons that I was using to access those menus are just here. We have stereo and phone controls over this side. Stereo controls continue on the left hand side along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button here. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front's speed. Over in the center we then have the main touchscreen for the car. So this is where you can access your satellite navigation. Really nice, clear colour display. You have these physical buttons down the right and left hand sides, but it is all touchscreen as well. Radio wise, we have down the bottom left hand corner here, DAB, FM and AM radio, as you can see. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so a number of ways, and they include Bluetooth audio, so you can make and stream, you can make phone calls and stream your music wirelessly once you've paired up your phone. Pairing your phone is easy, just hit that button. Hit find telephone and then follow the instructions on screen from there. Below that we have the air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, the fan speed and the direction the air is being distributed in. You can after that turn your air conditioning off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set in the car, of course. We've got a heated driver and passenger seat, both of which have 3 heat settings each. Underneath that we have some storage. And in there, the USB input and auxiliary input for your music, a 6-speed manual gearbox. You can turn your parking sensors on and off from here. And over this side, we can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. And you can change the driving setup of the car. So you can have it in eco, normal, sport, or individual. And under individual, you can customize the settings that you can see on the screen now. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.